Hey all, today we're finishing off the S's in my handheld collection, so this is part 15, so let's begin. We got Shantae, Half Genie Hero for the Nintendo Switch. We got Spyro Reunite Trilogy for the Nintendo Switch. This contains the first three original Spyro the Dragon games. We got Spyro Season of Ice for the Game Boy Advance. Spyro 2 Season of Flame for the Game Boy Advance. We got Stargate for the Game Boy. We got Star Fox Command for the Nintendo DS. We got Star Ocean Blue Sphere for the Game Boy Color. This is a Japanese import. We got, this game, Star Wars Light of the Falcon for the Game Boy Advance, which I'm surprised which I did a video on it, and has over 1,000 views, so please continue to watch it. Oh, by the way, before we continue to the next game, I hit 250 subscribers on YouTube, so congratulations, you guys are awesome, so thumbs up. We got Strawberry Shortcake, Summertime Adventure for the Game Boy Advance. Probably one of my favorite RPGs on the DS, Suikoden Terracrites for the Nintendo DS. Love the voice acting in this game. We got Summon Night Swordcraft Story for the Game Boy Advance. We got Summon Night 2 Summon Night Swordcraft Story 2 for the Game Boy Advance. We got Summon Night Twin Age for the Nintendo DS. We got Super Bomberman R for the Nintendo Switch. And yes, this game is getting a sequel for the Nintendo Switch next year. We got Superman for the Game Boy. Now for the Mario games. We got Super Mario Advance, which contains Super Mario Bros. 2 and the classic arcade game Mario Brothers. Probably one of my favorite Mario Advance games of all time. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Game Boy Advance. We got the classic NES series, Super Mario Brothers. We got the Famicom Mini, Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Game Boy Advance. This is a Japanese import. We got Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color. Oh, got the first one of my first games I ever beat for the Game Boy and never got for the Game Boy. We got Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. We got Super Mario Land Color Deluxe for the Game Boy Color. We got Super Mario Land 2, 6 gold coins for the Game Boy. And we got Super Mario Land 2, 6 gold coins deluxe. This game features Luigi on here. We got Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo 3DS. We got Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. We got Super Mario 64 DS for the Nintendo DS. We got Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the Nintendo Switch, which contains Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. We got Super Mario 3D Land for the Nintendo 3DS. We got Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury for the Nintendo Switch. We got Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance. We got Super Monkey Ball Jr. for the Game Boy Advance. We got Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll for the Nintendo DS. You got for the Nintendo DS Super Princess Peach for the Nintendo DS. We got Super RC Pro AM for the Game Boy. We got The Sword of Hope for the Game Boy. And finally, we got Sword of Mana for the Game Boy Advance. Well, that's it. That's all the S's. Hope you guys enjoyed that. In the next video, we're doing all the letter T's. This is Jim signing off. Say bye for now. Take care and peace. We'll see you next time, everybody.